Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Now today what I'm going to be bringing you is Bradford City versus Crewe Alexandra vlog. Now if you do go on to enjoy today's video, make sure you drop a like on it. If you could try and hit 100 likes on today's video, that'd be massively appreciated. Subscribe if you are new as well. We are now on the road to 7,000 subscribers, so please make sure you are subscribed if you haven't already with that post notification bell on. It's free to do so and it does massively help out. Get your thoughts on today's game as well down in the comment section down below. It's going to be a very tough game today. Obviously Crewe were relegated from League One last season. They've had a pretty decent start to this campaign as well. I think they're currently sat in the playoffs or just outside the playoffs, so it has been a decent start from them. We are unbeaten at home as well. We've won every game at home so far, apart from the opening day of the season where we drew 0-0 with Doncaster, and also we had that 2-1 defeat against Blackburn in the second round of the Carabao Cup. But in terms of a score prediction today, I'm going to back the boys for a 2-1 home win. I'm going to go with Scott Banks and Jake Young to get the goals for Bradford City. Also go with Courtney Baker-Richardson to get the goal for Crewe. Like I said, it's going to be a tough game. Fingers crossed we can pick up another 3 points. Make sure you drop a like on today's video, subscribe if you are new as well, and I shall see you all at Valley Parade. Here we have it then. Here's how we line up for today's game. Looks like potentially 4-2-3-1 with Chapman in the 10. Angle starts, which I think is definitely interesting. Certainly wouldn't have been the team that I would have picked. I think it's very harsh dropping Keane Harrop, but lots of firepower on that bench. Hopefully we can pick up the 3 points. I've also seen that Kelvin Miller starts for Crewe, so hopefully we attack down our left-hand side. Come on, City. To say Crewe's only an hour and a half away, the turnout is pretty pathetic, to be honest. As always, fair play to those who have travelled, but that is a really poor turnout. Come on, City.
Only a 3-man more, it's a free kick right at the edge of the box. Interesting. 21 stood over it. Left foot stood like an elbow. Shoots. Kelvin Miller against Ryder. Ryder was very well standing, but tackled him twice and then fired. Kelvin Miller still got Jake Hill. Got Maxi. Put it Maxi. Finish. Don't let him shoot. Oh well. Right, let him shoot. Slice it well wide. Come on boys, we're all over the place here. 21 ball in. Headed out by Matt Flat. First 25 minutes been really, really poor. We're not doing anything and they're doing us on the counter every time. On through. Ball comes in. Headed out by Dickson. Come on, Maxi. Shoot, shoot. Ball in. Their first everything. 21 again. Ball in deep. Everyone out for a goal kick. We need to play control over the place. Holiday's found himself from behind here. Comes back. Comes to Chapman. 1-2 with Banks. Shoot. Shot. 2 minutes blocked. Holiday finds Banks. Go on, Banks in. Ball in. Yeah. Go on. Why did they have a try? What are they trying to do there? Kick. Once again, has massively overhit it. Half time, no. Poor first half. We need to get Harrop at half time, please. Double change at the break. Jake Young and Keane Harrop on. Looks like Harry Chapman and Leanne go off. Every first and second Away goes, well done Brad Holiday, good interception. There's nothing in our midfield whatsoever. We're getting completely overrun. What is going on? Well, Holiday should have just been sent off. Holiday just cleaned out number 11, and he didn't even give us a foul. Like I said, the referee's off. That's it. He's beating him. And again. Yes. Sorry, there's nobody there. There's nobody there. And Young's just finished. This is Lucky to deflect in the corner here, Baker Richardson's in, he shoots well over. He had Wilson by looks like he's got his hamstring or his calf while he's taking that shot as well. Or maybe they're just time wasting like they've done all game. Corner taking the shot, back to Holiday, back to back, ball in. It's clear away. Holiday. Come on Harry, deliver. Cross goes in, but it's blocked. Just send it in. Just hold the ball and again it's cleared by Raxers picks the ball up. Beats his man. And another one. Just kick it in the net. Finish. Overlap. Put it in. Ref! On ball! That one were on ball. The drag back wasn't a penalty, but that was blatant on ball. This referee has not got a clue. He has not got a clue.
That was rubbish!
Don't even consider it. Great block, Richard.
Dog off, you're not having it. Please, you don't.
Far side. 21 to 2. Itz Fin. Ball comes in deep. Oh my god.
That's why we need
having everybody in the boxes when we try to clear, there's no one there. Come on, small. Again, it's just overhit. It's just overhit.
We had other season.
Well, that was probably the most frustrating game of the season so far, even more frustrating than the game against Doncaster. We just simply could not break Crewe down. They had a great game plan, they executed it fantastically, and they've come away with the point which they were clearly very happy with. You could tell with the amount of time waste and all that sort of stuff that they were doing. But we as a team need to have a plan to be able to break teams down that are going to do that, because 95% of teams will come to Valley Parade, set up in a 5-4-1 or a 4-5-1 like what Crewe do, leave a big man up front who did fairly well, to be fair. I thought Baker Richardson bullied Critchlow today. Yeah, poor performance from Critchlow, but there was a lot of poor performances today, a lot of overhit crosses, especially from Smallwood. Rydaldy's crossing wasn't great today. I thought defensively that was probably his best game of the season, but offensively just so poor. We offered nothing. The only real threat we had throughout the whole game was Scott Banks, and on the grand scheme of things, we've still not conceded at home. Obviously that means we're yet to lose at home, but it's another really frustrating performance because we don't have a plan B. It's all well and good Platt and Critchlow passing it side to side and we maybe sneak a ball into Halliday and then come all the way back. We had 61% possession I think today. We had 200 more passes than Crewe, but Crewe only had 3 less shots than us and we both had 2 shots on target. 2 shots on target. You are not going to win a football match by only having 2 shots on target. We could not break them down. We need to find a system that breaks these teams down because it's just, it's annoying. It's really frustrating, and you know, that was the first performance of the season that's been booed because it's really frustrating and nobody wants to be watching 0-0s constantly because it's boring to watch. At least with the Doncaster game on the first game of the season, we were creating chances. I remember in that game we had 25 shots, something like that. Today we just didn't really like scoring whatsoever. Apart from Scott Banks, there was no intent in that team whatsoever. Howie keeps picking players like Angle, Chapman. They were absolutely abysmal and were rightfully dragged off at half-time. Chapman is not a number 10 in my opinion. Angle is not a winger. We're playing square pegs in round holes. We are dying out for a winger on the left-hand side who is as good as Scott Banks because it's just so poor. We don't know how long Issa and Walker are going to be out injured for, but if it's any more than a week, just get another one in, even if it's on loan until January, because we are crying out for another winger. Jake Young was really poor today. Oliver and Harrett didn't really do anything when they came on off the bench. It was just overall a pretty poor performance. But the positives, Crewe are a decent side, so to keep a clean sheet against Crewe, it is a positive, but to be drawing 0-0 at home, to only have 2 shots on target at home, it's poor overall, isn't it? But anyway, that is where I'm going to leave it for today's video. If you have enjoyed, please make sure to drop a like on there for me. If you could try and hit 100 likes, as I said at the start of today's video, that'd be absolutely class. Subscribe if you are new as well. We are now on the road to 7,000 subscribers, so please make sure you are subscribed. If you haven't already, with that post notification bell on, it's free to do so and it does massively help out. Get your thoughts in as well down in the comment section down below. What were your thoughts on today's draw? Thank you very much for watching. Have a great rest of your day and I shall see you all very soon for another video. Peace.